I'll be honest, we've all bought those gorgeous but absolutely ruthless shoes at least once. The ones that start torturing you by the second step? Well, enough of that. Let's talk about styles that look chic but feel like your feet finally signed a peace treaty with reality. Sneakers today have a kind of superpower. They manage to be stylish and comfortable at the same time. You can wear them with dresses, office pants, jeans, basically anything. They're that universal friend who fits into every crowd. And the best part? After a whole day in them, your feet don't beg for an ice pack and a therapy session. So to figure out which models are truly comfortable, let's keep going. The best part of good sneakers is that little cushion under the heel. Modern designs use foam technologies, air capsules, and clever constructions that soften every step. Even if you're on your feet all day, that walking on concrete cobblestones feeling disappears. And since we're talking cushions, it's time to dive into what they're actually made of. Sneakers with lightweight mesh uppers are a lifesaver for everyday errands. Your feet tire less because the airflow keeps everything from turning into a sauna. It's especially important in summer or for long walks. But for true comfort, good ventilation needs a little help from something else. A proper pair should help your foot stay in the right position. A slight arch lift, a secure but not rigid hold. These details make your stride smoother and reduce tension. In shoes like these, you feel more grounded, almost guided forward. And since we're talking about pace, it's time to see which styles match yours. Some sneakers shine on long walks, others are perfect for calm office days. And some are made for those hectic, non-stop, no time to breathe kind of schedules. Everyday models tend to be softer, more flexible, and lighter. If you walk a lot, choose a pair with a springy sole and good heel support. And to make sure you don't mistake them for those pretty but stiff imposters, there's a simple test. Try the pair on and gently rock forward and back. Good shoes don't pinch, slip, or flop. The sole responds softly, and your brain whispers, "Yeah, I could walk a few more blocks in these." If the pair passes the test, there's one last step, figuring out how they fit into your style. White sneakers are pure magic. They go with everything. Pastel tones add softness, bright colors add boldness. The key is feeling free and confident. After all, when your shoes don't turn every step into a challenge, the whole day goes smoother. And speaking of lightness, next up is footwear that's practically made for warmth and relaxation. Now that we've sorted out the sneaker favorites, it's time for something that makes summer easier, walks nicer, and feet genuinely happy: comfortable sandals and open-toe shoes. There's something magical about that moment when, after a long winter, you put on sandals for the first time. Your feet take a deep breath and go, "Finally!" Open shoes bring a sense of ease and calm you get used to very quickly. And the best part, stylish sandals stopped being a beach-only thing long ago. So let's dive into what's truly comfortable. If the sole's too thin, you'll know within 5 steps. Every tile on the sidewalk feels like its own chapter of an adventure novel. So choose sandals with a firm yet springy base. This kind of sole absorbs impact, distributes pressure, and keeps your step soft. And when your feet stop getting tired, you unlock the magic of a light stride. But the sole is only half the story. No one wants to feel trapped in their sandals. A good pair holds the foot securely but doesn't rub or dig in. Soft straps, adjustable buckles, and a thoughtful fit let your foot live its life comfortably. Here's a small tip. The thinner the straps, the softer they need to be. And once the fit is right, there's one more key element. Sandals made from quality leather or soft synthetic materials help your feet feel fresh even on hot days. The inner surface should be smooth and gentle, so it doesn't cause unnecessary friction. Lightweight materials make your steps feel weightless, which instantly adds confidence. But choosing the right model is only half the fun. Yes, open shoes aren't just for the beach anymore. For long walks, look for styles with more athletic soles. They soften the impact. For the city and office, go for clean, minimal designs with straps, polished and feminine. And for weekend downtime, grab something ultra casual, slip on and go. The important thing is that the sole works and the straps don't betray you. Once that's sorted, it's time for the next factor, fit. When trying new sandals, walk a bit faster than usual. If they don't slap your heel, slide off, or rub, good sign. Second check, a little foot rocking. A quality pair holds but doesn't squeeze. And if you forget you're wearing new shoes after a minute, congrats, you found the one. Now comes the final touch, style. Minimalist sandals pair beautifully with light dresses, skirts, and shorts. Chunkier soles add boldness, perfect with jeans or an oversized shirt. And if you want something universal, nude neutrals go with any palette. What matters most? Your shoes should not only look good, but make every step enjoyable. And from here, we move smoothly toward options with a more elegant vibe. We've covered stylish, comfortable sandals that make your feet feel light. Now it's time for footwear that looks a bit more polished but can be just as comfortable. Loafers, ballet flats, and other everyday classics. When people think classic shoes, many imagine stiff dress shoes that only look good at the store. But times have changed. Today, you can be elegant and comfortable every minute. Loafers and ballet flats have long proven that style and coziness can coexist. And honestly, who wants to sacrifice comfort when you can look great and feel even better? Modern loafers are nothing like the stiff wooden boats that demanded patience and willpower. Many now have soft insoles, springy heels, and flexible soles. They adapt to your feet so well that even long walks don't feel like a chore. Loafers are like a good cup of coffee. They look refined but make you feel warm and satisfied inside. And if you want something lighter, ballet flats step into the spotlight. Ballet flats are perfect when you want something simple, graceful, and comfortable. The key is choosing soft, flexible materials, not stiff cardboard leather. Good flats mold to your foot so well they practically disappear, yet they stay versatile. Soft with a dress, casual with jeans, polished with office wear. But there's one important nuance: lightness alone isn't enough. Even the most stylish pair can let you down if the insole is hard or flat. Look for a slight arch lift, cushioned lining, or a gel insert. This helps distribute pressure and softens each step. A good insole is like a good mattress. You hardly see it, but it's the real reason you're comfortable. And comfort, as we know, should walk hand in hand with style. Soft leather, suede, and high-quality synthetics make shoes flexible and pleasant to wear. Natural materials breathe and gradually adapt to your foot. Modern synthetics are light, flexible, and durable. The perfect pair never tries to convince you that life should be difficult from the first minute. And that brings us to another key moment. Try the pair on, take a few steps, and listen to how it feels. If the shoes sit evenly without digging into the heel or sides, that's a very good sign. A flexible sole, soft lining, and no pressure anywhere mean the shoes will stay comfortable for hours. And if everything checks out, you can start thinking about how to style them. Loafers look great with straight trousers, jeans, midi skirts, and even flowy dresses. Ballet flats are universal. You can wear them as often as you want. Just change the outfit or the mood. Warm shades like beige, cream, caramel, and blush add softness. Deeper tones add structure. The key is that your shoes support your style, not dictate it. Now that we've figured out how to choose elegant shoes that won't tire your feet, it's time to raise the practicality level. Next up, footwear for cooler days, boots that handle everything from rain to a long to-do list, all while staying comfortable from morning till night. When the weather starts serving wet surprises, boots become your literal support system. A good pair for cold seasons should repel moisture, avoid pinching, prevent slipping, and not turn your morning into "will they rub today?" Finding comfortable boots is like finding a reliable winter coat. You wear it for ages, and you actually enjoy wearing it. To understand which pairs can truly handle your day, let's break down the basics. Comfortable boots always start with a good sole. It should be flexible but firm enough that you don't feel every pebble underfoot. A solid tread helps you stay steady even on slick pavement and wet surfaces. If the sole absorbs your step and feels stable, you've passed test 1. Next up, the upper materials. Quality leather, dense suede, or advanced synthetics are the best allies of cold weather. They hold their shape, repel moisture, and keep your feet from turning into ice cubes. The key is softness or quick break-in. Otherwise, the boot will spend too long arguing with your foot. And once the material is chosen, it's time to talk about inner support. When the inside is soft, warm, and pressure-free, your whole day moves at a different rhythm. Good boots should have an insole that offers slight cushioning and arch support. This keeps you comfortable during long commutes, errand runs, and leisurely walks. And if that insole comes with a cozy lining, your feet will say the most sincere thank you. And now the fun part, boot styles. Ankle boots. Ankle boots, light, stylish, great with jeans or dresses. Chelsea boots. Chelsea boots, elastic panels make them easy to slip on, and the silhouette is universally flattering. Classic leather boots. Classic leather boots, perfect for office days and long walks. Insulated models for cold weather when you want warmth without bulk. The options are endless. The key is a good fit. And here's the important part. Not a joke, good boots immediately tell you they're right. They don't squeeze the instep, crowd the toes, or slip at the heel. Take a couple of steps, you'll instantly feel whether the pair works. Gentle support, stable footing, and a bit of flexibility. That's the sign of a great match. Once the fit is sorted, it's time to style them for different moments in life. Chelsea boots pair perfectly with jeans and long trench coats. Classic leather boots suit office wear. Insulated boots are ideal for crisp morning walks. Neutral shades, black, brown, gray, make it easy to blend them into any outfit. The main thing is that boots move with you and give you that steady confidence that even rain can't ruin. So we've gone through all the main types of comfortable everyday footwear, from airy sneakers to warm boots. Each category has its own strengths, but they're all united by one idea. Shoes shouldn't just complete your outfit, they should give your steps lightness, confidence, and a little boost of joy.